Pointing at the fire exit bit there, we're not expecting any fire alarms, so if it goes off, it is for real, and there are exits that are to the left and the right of you there, all ably marked there. Unfortunately, as I say, you notice a couple of empty spaces around the table at the moment. I gather there are some traffic issues at the moment there, and as I say, a number have just managed to get in by the skin of their teeth, and others are on their way. Probably the most notable of whom is Maggie McIsaac, our Chief Executive, and obviously it's our first opportunity to introduce her to you in terms of our wider working now. For those of you who are not aware, Maggie is actually now the Chief Executive of our CCG, in addition to South Eastern CCG, North East Hampshire and Farnham and North Hampshire CCGs, forming what is now called the Hampshire CCG Partnership. And I think this is a reflection of the greater collaborative working that's going on. But as I say, as of when Maggie escapes from the M27, I'm sure she'll introduce herself and have more to say. The format for this evening is on the basis of a small presentation, but as long as I can get the IT to work there, which essentially has us looking back at what we've done over the past year. We then have a small update from David Bailey, our Deputy Chief Finance Officer, looking at the finance picture. And then hopefully by that stage Maggie will have arrived because she's also going to be covering off the part as we look forward to the things that we're looking to do in the future. There'll then be a requirement for us to formally sign off our annual reports, which is a requirement in governance terms from the annual general meeting. There are one or two copies dotted around, but in this financially austere times that we're in, we've not produced lots and lots of copies of the full annual report. There are a few dotted around and a shorter summary, and versions of both are available from the CCG's website. And then, as I say, following the presentation and agreeing the annual report, there'll be an opportunity for questions and answers at the end. But with the hope and the intention of finishing by 6:30. And as chair, it's my problem to try and make sure that we do achieve that there, because I have to dash off to a meeting at Fareham Community Hospital for 7 o'clock. So before we start, probably a useful opportunity for us to all introduce ourselves to you. So Sally, can I invite you to introduce yourself first of all, please?